Yes, hello and welcome to the SWIP 2022 lightning talk. Yes, I want to talk about how to bring data with Quicktype and Typescript to RDF. And I hope everyone can hear me, so I will start right now. So I'm Sebastian Tilsch from the Sächsische Staats and Universitätsbibliothek. I've worked with semantic data a long time ago, also as a freelance programmer. And first of all, I want to talk about the motivation. Why would we want to do something like that? So bringing arbitrary data like JSON to RDF is a common task. Not only libraries, and often we have to do with semi-structured data or unstructured data at all. And my motto is, like in one of the first talks of this conference, that low quality semantic data is still better than no semantic data. And so we need some tools to get those things quickly done, maybe to also get an overview about the data at all at the beginning, if we don't know the exact meta model. So the data processing pipeline looks like the following. We have some semi-structured data, which should be JSON in this case, and then we need some data processing to get all this to RDF, and from RDF we then can, of course, put it into a triple store or maybe write some other mappings to database systems or do it in like Elasticsearch or other things. So we want to concentrate about the data processing right now. And I want to introduce some tools that can be used to do this. So first of all, we have a three-step process. We will slurp some data from the data source. Then we can generate the types and interfaces. And then we do a type-assisted mapping. And I prefer this over other mapping mechanisms. I know there are a lot of mapping tools out there, but I prefer this process if I don't have that much knowledge about the source data. So first, let me introduce Quicktype. Quicktype is a project which can you can give it some input like JSON or also GraphQL queries or TypeScript, and then it will output one of the following type systems. So you can almost generate for all kinds of languages which provide some statically typed system. You can generate Ruby types, Rust types, but we want to focus on TypeScript within this talk. So this can be done with Quicktype. And TypeScript, for those who do not know it, it's a strongly typed programming language invented by Microsoft that builds on JavaScript. And with TypeScript, I think JavaScript is a lot more fun than it was before. And there are a couple of libraries for the TypeScript and JavaScript ecosystem that have developed over the years in terms of RDF, so like RDFJS, which provides some parsing and serializing mechanisms, then in-memory data set, and some common types like term, quad, or literal. And RDFJS is implementing the unofficial RDFJS data model specification. And then there's Alreadyfine, which can be used for some commonly used vocabularies. And we can, it can be used to define namespace or vocabularies on your own. And then there's Clownface. Oh, I cannot see the Clownface itself, but this is a nice library for graph traversal on RDF data sets. So, and for this talk, I prepared the example where I used all those tools on the Musicom performance data pipeline, which is a data catalog with historic music performances, and beforehand the data was encoded within Elasticsearch. There was some structure, but not linked. It wasn't linked just in the code, and I had no clue about the data itself. So Quicktype helped me to quickly elaborate the types, and then maybe I try to show it within a screen sharing. So when Quicktype generated types, it's now possible for the conversion function. That what you see on the screen here is just one of the entities that we want to convert to RDF. And so now that Quicktype gave us all the types, we can just use the common mechanisms for that you know from IDEs to get a clue about the data itself and generate the mappings as you want. And this is done.
Oh,
We get
5 minutes.
benefits. Yeah. I'm almost over. This is the last slide. So
Okay.
this is then the thing we can get if we converted it to RDF. We have all the benefits of the RDF ecosystem. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that was of some interest.